We'll get started a little bit early. My name is Jeff Guillet. I'm a Microsoft MVP and Microsoft Certified Solutions Master for Exchange, and I am founder of EXPTA Consulting. And today I'm going to talk to you about how to add MFA to Exchange Online and Exchange on premises in 20 minutes or less. Depends on how you've deployed your authentication method. It may take the full 20 minutes to do. So let's get started. First, we'll talk about the cost for password management and breaches is the #1 cost to IT. Adding MFA is a great way to secure your environment. It will bring, as I learned at the mechanics session over here, 4 nines of a decrease in the amount of breaches that you can have. 99.99% of all password attacks can be thwarted by implementing MFA. It is super easy to do. If you're on-prem, it requires a little bit of PowerShell. I hope I'm not scaring anybody with that. The logistics here are a little off because the screen's a little low, so people in the back may have a little difficulty reading some of the PowerShell. But if you want to watch it again, stream it, you should be able to make everything out. So moving on to talk about Azure MFA requirements. Okay, there are 2 flavors of Azure multi-factor authentication. Office 365 only and full. Office 365 only works only for customers who do not have AAD Connect. No AAD on-prem. Everything's in the cloud. That will be used to secure only Office 365 apps for all users and admins in the cloud. If you want more than that, you want to secure more applications like third-party apps, or you're using AAD Connect to sync your Active Directory on-prem to Azure AD, you need full. Full requires an AAD premium license. You need at least P1 or P2, which is included with the EMS SKUs. They both support the same clients, Office 2013 with a registry hack and higher, and the Outlook mobile apps, and it also works for Mac. Okay? If you do not, once you've implemented MFA, if you've got Outlook 2010 trying to connect, they're not going to be able to connect anymore because they do not have an ADAL aware version of Outlook. Does everybody know what ADAL is? Anybody not know what ADAL is? So ADAL is the Active Directory, I forgot the other AL. It is used to provide like a web interface for authenticating, and it goes through Azure. So everything authenticates through Azure at that point. So this is a very demo-heavy session. It's only 20 minutes long. To make sure that the demo gods did not frown on me, I recorded the demos. So we're going to just play through. I'll describe what it is. And we shortened up some time sequences, like an IIS reset takes 3 minutes. We don't have to wait for those 3 minutes. So I'm going to move on with the first demo. There's 3 demos, like I said. Actually, let's go back and talk about it. And the first one that I'm going to do is configuring hybrid modern auth for Exchange Server and Azure MFA. So this is the step you would use for password hash sync. If you have ADFS, you're going to need to see demos 2 and 3, but those are building on demo 1. So you're still going to need to do everything that's in demo 1 if you're using ADFS. The second demo is ADFS with Azure MFA, and the third demo is securing OWA with MFA. So getting started with our first demo, we have a mixed environment here. It's various flavors of Exchange Server on-prem. AAD Connect with password hash sync is enabled, and the users are not enabled for MFA yet. Okay, there's 2 processes. There's enabling them for MFA and Azure AD, and then there's an enrollment process that the user goes through to set up their multi-factor mechanism. So let's get started. We're going to start off in Windows 10 with Outlook Click to Run, Office 365 Pro Plus. And if we look at the connection status before we configure anything, we're currently using Negotiate to connect to our Exchange server on-prem. So we sent out an email ahead of time that advises customers to go click on a link so that they can pre-enroll for MFA before we set them up in Azure Online. So the user is directed to Azure. They'll sign in with their username and password. And this will start the enrollment experience. It tells them more information is required to log in. They click Next. And the default is to use the Azure Authenticator app. That is the preferred way of doing it, but for these demos, it makes more sense to use Phone Factor, where you're going to use texting, so you can see it a little better. So the user sets up their phone, puts in their country code and their phone number, and it will text them a code. They verify their MFA device, their mobile device, by entering that code in the web page. And they're done. If you want to add another multi-factor method, you can have more than one. You can click Add Security Info, and then you can set up another thing like Authenticator app or an alternate phone. So once this is done, you'll still see we're on Negotiate. Nothing has changed. We go to the Exchange server. First thing that we're going to do, all of this is PowerShell, is get all the the virtual directories that are used by Outlook, which would be MAPI, Web Services, and OAB. We're looking for unique URLs. So Outlook and Mail are used in this tenant. So I'm going to connect to Online, Microsoft Online, log in there with a global admin account. And my global admin account is set up with MFA already. You should be doing that no matter what, because that's free, and you're just insane if you're not doing it. So once we get connected, we're going to get the service principal names that are used by the tenant, and we're going to look to see that Outlook and Mail are listed here as HTTPS SPNs. We're missing Outlook. We've got Mail in there, but we're missing Outlook. So we're going to add that in. We do that by storing these current service principal names as a variable. We're going to add the missing HTTPS Outlook URL and then set it. And now we'll confirm it by running the command again. And now we can see that Outlook, HTTPS Outlook is added. So next we're going to get the Evo STS server. That will our authentication provider. That's created by the hybrid configuration wizard. If it's missing, just download the new HCW and run it. Now we're going to get the virtual directories, the authentication method for all the virtual directories used by Outlook. And they all need to have OAuth in them. Normally they will be, and there's not a problem there, but occasionally, let me get this stopped. The MAPI virtual directory may be missing OAuth. If that's the case, you run that command at the bottom here, number 23, and that will set OAuth. There's two endpoints here, and they're defaulted to false. That means that MFA is not enabled right now, so we're going to set them to true, and now they'll be re-enabled. So this will enable ADAL, and when we're done, after an IIS reset, we go over into Azure AD, and we're going to enable the users for multi-factor authentication. So here it's just simply picking the user and enabling them for MFA. Now, if you're a cloud-only user, this is all you need to do. None of that PowerShell stuff applies. It's as simple as if you're in Exchange Online only, you just go in here and enable them. Once that's done, we wait for IIS reset to start, or to complete. And then we go over to our Win 10 machine. Now you'll see it's still using negotiation because we haven't closed Outlook yet. So as soon as we close Outlook, the next time we launch it, it'll start up and we'll get an ADAL prompt. This is the little web part that signs up for ADAL. We're going to put the connection status back up so we can see it. We'll see that the authentication right now is error because we haven't completed the connection yet. Put in the username, or rather the password. Now a verification number is sent to the phone. We enter that in, click next. And then this new part comes up, which registers Outlook with Azure. That way you don't get MFA'd every time you open Azure. It creates a primary refresh token, and we'll see that it is now connected with bearer token. And so that's all there is for setting it up for password hash sync. Moving on to setting it up for ADFS, we have the same environment, except this time AAD Connect is set up for ADFS. Here we've already enabled the users for MFA, but they have not, let me get that stopped for a second, but they haven't enrolled yet. So this is going to start an inline enrollment process. So again, because we're starting over again, everybody is at negotiation. And there's several steps here. So we go to the ADFS server first, go into ADFS management, and simply go to authentication methods and enable Azure multi-factor as an MFA method. Click OK. And now you can see it's Azure MFA. We close up that console and we do some work in PowerShell. First thing we do is generate a new ADFS certificate from Azure. That gets stored in the local store of the computer, and it will have the name of the tenant on it. Once that's done, we're connecting to Microsoft Online again with the global admin account, and we'll have to do MFA once more. You can see how fast I type. That's why this is recorded. I get an approval on my phone. I approve it. Now, once I've connected, I'm going to create a new SBN in the tenant using that certificate that we created on the first line. Then we configure the ADFS farm to use ADFS and restart the ADFS service on all of the servers in the farm. Okay, now that that's done, we go back to Outlook, close it, open it back up again. This time we'll get an ADAL prompt, but it's got our ADFS ADAL. Sign in with the user password. Verify with the, actually we haven't set this up now, so this is the inline proof up experience. So they pick the way that they want to do their authentication. In this case, we're using texting again. Put the country code and phone number. Verify it. And now we've just done MFA, set it up. Using MFA, it'll register Outlook again. Just takes a moment. And then before it connects, I'm going to open connection status. We'll see that it's error because we haven't completed the connection until I click done. And now you'll see it change to bearer token. And that's how you set up ADFS for Outlook. Next demo I'm going to do is for ADFS and Azure MFA for Outlook on the web, or OWA. I just can't get over Outlook on the web. Okay, so We have the same environment. Everything is, we're just building on the same demo that we did before. In this case, the user's already enrolled for MFA, but they're using the Authenticator app. So a user opens up Edge browser and goes to Outlook on-prem, and this is the traditional forms-based authentication page. Okay, everybody's used to that. So we're going to make that work with ADFS now. So there's a few steps on here. We'll go to the ADFS server, and we're going to start off in PowerShell. First thing we do is export the token signing certificate, which we're going to be importing later on the Exchange servers. Next, we're going to create a relying party trust for OWA, and we'll do another one for ECP as well. Again, you'll see why I recorded this, because there's a tremendous amount of typing. It's actually copy and paste. At the end of this demo, I've got a link to the sites that have everything. You just need to make some modifications. Once we've created the relying party trusts, we need to configure them. And then finally, after I've done with ECP, I'm going to set the background, the illustration background for OWA and ECP for customization, get my nice, pretty bridge picture. Okay, now we're going to go to the ADFS Management Console. And once we've created these in PowerShell, we'll see the authentication method is still using Azure MFA. And if we go to Relying Party Trust, we'll see two new ones, Outlook on the Web and Outlook Exchange Administrator. So we're going to edit the access control policy and click User Control Policy, which will upgrade those claims into this new format. We're going to allow everyone but require MFA, and we're going to repeat that for the Exchange Admin Center Relying Party Trust. If you have a WAP server, you're going to have to create web application proxies on those. So what we're going to do is get the certificate thumbprint that's used by the WAP server and just create those proxy applications, one each for OWA and one for ECP. We're done on the WAP server. Now we're going to go to Exchange. In Exchange, we're going to import the token signing cert on each Exchange server so that it trusts ADFS. And then we're going to set the Exchange organization to use ADFS. Then we're going to set the ECP virtual directories on all the machines to use ADFS only as the authentication method. And we're going to disable authentication for all other methods. You have to do the ECP one first, and then you do the OWA. Now that will take a while because it's reaching out to each one of the Exchange servers and remotely setting that configuration. So depending on your organization, that could take a little bit. Now we repeat for the OWA virtual directory. It's like watching paint dry. And do an IIS reset. And after that, we'll go in and we'll test it on the Win 10 client. So go back to Win 10, open up Edge, go to OWA, and now we get prompted for ADFS. Once I put in my username and password, I'll get prompted for MFA. In this case, I'm using the Authenticator app, so it's just a matter of tapping my phone. And I'm into Outlook Web App. Like I said, this works for, like I said, this works for all versions of Outlook. It works for including Mac. So let's see, got through that. Okay, So there's really only 3 links for you that are important. Azure MFA licensing describes all of the licensing requirements for Azure MFA. Like I said, it requires a premium license for full. Announcing modern hybrid, modern authentication, that is a EHLO blog article. That's demo 1. And then demos 2 and 3 were coming from the Configure ADFS 2016 and Azure MFA web link there. Who here doesn't have an AAD premium subscription? Like P1, P2? Okay. You don't? Okay. Anybody else? You got it? You don't? Come see me, because I got 3 codes that will give you AAD P2 for free for a year. Okay? Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys being here.